I'm gonna show you guys my best kept secret. This is gonna be kind of a longer video, so just bear with me. This is how I apply acrylic to my press-ons without any shrinkage. You can see the first bead I take is really wet and I'm literally swiping it down the nail as if I was applying nail polish or something. I literally just swipe it down, keeping the shape of the nail. I'm just grabbing my second bead. Again, I don't drain my brush. I let the bead stay really wet and it's easy for me to just swipe it down the nail. And in doing this, it allows me to not use too much acrylic because even with acrylic press-ons, they don't need to be that thick. You need a very thin layer of acrylic on the press-on and it's gonna harden. There is one important trick that I do to the cuticle bead for the press-on. I'm going to show you in a second. Here I'm just swiping the sides and kind of showing you how you can really keep the shape and you won't have to do any extra filing at the end. Okay, this is the most important bead. I take a very small cuticle bead and I drain it a little bit because I need to be able to control it more. I put it close to the cuticle but not to the very edge of the nail, and I'm going to feather it back to keep that acrylic right there very thin. So here you can see I'm just blending that cuticle, dragging it down, but when I do the top, I'm just gonna feather it and it's gonna be very thin. Watch this, drag, 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 and you can see it's barely covering the nail, and this is gonna allow the press-on to sit a lot more naturally on the nail, and it's also gonna help the shrinkage. Like if the cuticle bead there is too thick, the nail is just gonna shrink up. So this is kind of how I avoid that. Again, just cleaning up the shape, and look at how perfect the shape of this nail is. All I'm gonna have to do is file the tip of the nail when I'm done. Look at the shape. Perfectly smooth, perfectly shaped. You don't have to do any extra filing. Like what? So yeah, guys, this is my best kept secret. All I'm gonna have to do at the end is file the tip, like I said. I hope this helps you. I'm gonna finish working on